Welcome to the Cherokee Tribune Ledger Podcast. Today is Saturday, December 3rd, and happy 28th birthday to rapper Lil Baby.
Do this all the time, this ain't no surprise. Every other night another movie get made. Drip too hard, don't stand too close.
I'm Dan Ratcliffe, and here are your top stories presented by Credit Union of Georgia. A Woodstock man was sentenced to 20 years for domestic violence and drugs charges. Barry Loudermilk and Lindsey Graham came to Woodstock to campaign for Herschel Walker. And a German Christmas market will be in downtown Woodstock Sunday. We'll have all this and more coming up on the Cherokee Tribune Ledger Podcast.
You deserve better than your bank. Better service, better rates, better solutions. If you live or work in Cobb County, now is the perfect time to make the switch to Credit Union of Georgia, the better way to bank. Since 1960, Credit Union of Georgia has been providing Northwest Georgia with financial solutions that make sense for your home, business, and family. As a homegrown, not-for-profit cooperative, our members are our mission. Not only will you get the best loan rates, you'll get personalized customer service from people who understand your needs. Plus, Credit Union of Georgia provides real convenience with a network of more than 30,000 accessible ATMs and branch locations across the country. Of course, there's also 5 locations right here in Cobb County. Ready to see how much better your banking can be with Credit Union of Georgia? Become a member today or apply for a loan online by visiting cuofga.org. Credit Union of Georgia, the better way to bank.
A Woodstock man has been sentenced to 20 years in prison after he was convicted of multiple assaults on his girlfriend, as well as drug charges. 22-year-old Justin Cameron Finnegan was convicted of kidnapping, possession of Schedule II controlled substances, violating a family violence court order, family violence aggravated assault, false imprisonment, and other charges. Superior Court Chief Judge Ellen McElyea sentenced Finnegan on September 16th to 20 years in prison, followed by 10 years on probation. Charges stem from multiple domestic violence incidents over the course of 5 months in 2021. A Helen woman has been arrested after authorities say she stole all the contents of a mailbox from a northeast Cherokee County business, including customers' checks. Ashley Burgess is accused of taking all the mail from the mailbox at Longhorn Sanitation on Franklin Goldmine Road near Cumming between March and May, according to an arrest warrant. The warrant says Gordon County Sheriff's deputies during a traffic stop found her in possession of the mail, which included over 30 checks from customers and registration information for 10 of the company's vehicles. Burgess is charged with 44 felony counts of identity theft fraud. As of December 1st, she remained in custody with a bond set at $214,500.
I've never in my life believed that Georgia would be this important to America, and I am glad you are, because I've got faith in you. I'm your neighbor. I grew up in the back of a liquor store. That's why I am a good senator. My dad owned a bar, a pool room, and a liquor store, and everything I need to know about this job I learned right there.
Herschel Walker brought his Senate campaign to Woodstock Thursday, where he spoke to supporters on the importance of voting for him and strengthening the military. Over 100 people came to Black Rifle Coffee Company Thursday night to see Walker, U.S. Representative Barry Loudermilk, Senator Lindsey Graham, and other speakers. Walker, a Republican who's running against Democratic incumbent Senator Raphael Warnock, started by thanking God, his family, and everyone for attending. He urged everyone to vote for him in the December 6th runoff election. Walker first spoke about the problems he said he sees with the military, revolving around issues of wokeness, COVID-19 vaccines, and the need to support the men and women fighting for this country and strengthen the military. Other issues he said he wants to address, if elected, include addressing racism and critical race theory and not seeing color, respecting law enforcement, reducing crime, controlling borders and inflation, as well as putting Georgia and America first.
Something about the way she kissed me tells me she loved Eastern Tennessee. Yeah, but all I brought back with me was some sand in my boot.
Bryce Leatherwood from Cherokee County has made it to the top 8 on NBC's The Voice. Leatherwood was one of 8 to move on to the next round from the top 10 live playoffs this week. 3 contestants will be eliminated next week. Monday, Leatherwood performed Morgan Wallen's Sand in My Boots and received enough votes to make the top 7 and automatically advance. In the live shows, the top remaining artists compete against each other weekly during a live broadcast. In this round, the audience voted to save their favorite artists rather than the coaches. You can watch Leatherwood's performance on YouTube. The Voice airs at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Mondays and Tuesdays on NBC and Peacock TV.
Engineered Solutions is your locally owned and operated commercial and residential foundation company that specializes in foundation repair, basement waterproofing, and crawl space encapsulation.
I'm consumer investigator Dale Cardwell. I've done the research already, so you don't have to.
Dial 678-ESOG now.
Are you struggling to find the right home in these tough markets? Hi, I'm Jeffrey Drake at Drake Realty, with 7 offices across Metro Atlanta and 2 right here in Cobb County. The real estate market in Cobb County can be competitive. That's why you need a team on your side. My team of over 700 agents is one of the biggest in the county, and we have been turning dreams into realities for 28 years now. Next time you decide to buy or sell in Cobb, trust the team that knows the lay of the land. Visit us online at drakerealty.com.
Sequoia senior Taylor Pecht was named a first-team All-American by Max Preps on Tuesday, joining an elite group of 60 honorees from across the country. Pecht, a setter, made the All-American team as a first-team all-around player after helping lead the Chiefs to a 37-4 overall record, a 7-0 mark in Region 6-6A, and a Class 6A state runner-up finish. She finished the season with 1,200 assists, 286 digs, and 52 kills. As a 3-time All-State setter, Pecht capped off her high school career with 4,657 total assists, along with 999 digs and 232 kills. Pecht was one of 5 players from Georgia to be honored, along with players from Buford and Pope. Following the season, Pecht was also selected to the American Volleyball Coaches Association All-American team alongside teammate and fellow senior Skylar Martin. Pecht finished her 4-year career at Sequoia with a 162-13 overall record, including a 50-win campaign in 2021. She led a dangerous Chiefs offense and helped elevate her teammates. Woodstock Arts is bringing a traditional German Christmas market to downtown Woodstock this weekend. Christkindl Market, part of Woodstock Arts Festival Series, will start at 11 a.m. Sunday and is scheduled to be open until 6 p.m. at the Woodstock Arts Event Green. The market will be designed much like a traditional German Christmas market, with traditionally dressed carolers, food, activities for the whole family, local artists and crafters, and a special performance from the cast of Woodstock Arts' A Christmas Carol. Activities include wreath making, gingerbread decorating, local music happening throughout the day, and more. At the end of the evening, there will be classic holiday shorts played on the Woodstock Arts LED screen. All the Woodstock Arts festivals are free to attend.
Unknown error. Every time I think my business is on track, I get these computer issues that shut me down for a day.
Ever since my business partnered with Click IT of Marietta, I don't even worry about those types of things. They're local, they have 20 years experience, and specialize in helping small businesses just like mine and yours.
Do they handle hardware and software?
Hardware, software, malware, you name it. Just tell them when and where, and they will be there. Visit them online at marietta.clickitcomputers.com or give them a call at 678-202-4600. Instead of submitting a support ticket, call Marietta Click-It.
Engineered Solutions is your locally owned and operated commercial and residential foundation company that specializes in foundation repair, basement waterproofing, and crawl space encapsulation.
I'm consumer investigator Dale Cardwell. I've done the research already, so you don't have to.
Dial 678-ESOG now.
Thanks again for listening to today's Cherokee Tribune Ledger Podcast. Did you know over 50% of Americans listen to podcasts weekly? Make sure you join us for our next episode and share this podcast on social media with your friends and family. Add us to your Alexa Flash Briefing or Google Home Briefing, and be sure to like, follow, and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. This podcast is a production of BG Ad Group. Darren Sutherland, Executive Director. Jacob Sutherland, Director. Matt Golden, News Director. Chin Ray Zhang, Director Producer. And Jason Gentarola, Audio Producer. All rights reserved.